Hello everyone, I am Snow Monkey and welcome back to Workers and Resources. As I have said, I have played it for a while, that's off camera, to try and get some production done. This housing block is finished and it's almost completely full, which is crazy. We still have 528 people living with their mum and dad. We have also made quite a bit of progress on our new railway. As you can see, this is going very far. Look how much we've actually managed to make. All the way down to here. So that is progressing really well. The road, however, is taking for goddamn ever to get this overpass done. Finally in the last bit, but that's taken, I don't know, 10 months just to get to there, which is ridiculous. We have now also these two distribution offices, construction offices, fully vehicled up with some newer vehicles. We had links of this, the T813 6x6 flatbed road vehicle. As you can see, that's a lot more than the last one we were using. 27 tons of steel it can carry. That just speeds everything up. So I have actually upgraded most of my vehicles and I'm able to build these as well, which helps. I'm soon to get all of that done and started construction. I've also managed to upgrade not all of my roads, but a lot of them, because everything does move a bit smoother inside the city. And also, because it's winter and I'll get fed up running out of, for example, coal, I've upgraded the main trunk road all the way up to the coal mines, which that took a long time as well, and slowed everything else down a bit. But because of that, we're in the middle of winter, we're near the end of winter, and we're still producing enough coal to do what we need to do. So hopefully this is just a wee bit of backlog that needs to refill everything, or not. I don't really want to have to stick on even more coal processing plants, because to be honest I think 3 should be more than enough. Yes, we are starting to build up it again, which is good. I know it can't do anything else, but just to sure. And also, we have this distribution hub been running. I need to make sure we're at a level. Yes. We'll that, let's start doing things. Well, there is actually vehicles out doing things. Anyway, we have cows. We have lots and lots of livestock now. We have lots of meat being produced, which is very good. As we've now got distribution hub solely for the transportation of food, or to be more precise, meat. For some reason, when loaded here, couldn't get it download there for some reason, even though it says it's got no stock in it. It would automatically transfer to there, but not to here. So I had to add in a little forklift garage, just to make sure things get transported back and forth. Our newer technical services are doing well for us. I could probably fine tune it a lot more, stuff like that, but I haven't done that, and to be honest I'm not bothered doing that. I need to get more things for the citizens to do from here, which I am working on. We have a lot of workers in the original 2 bus stations. Do we have a lot of meat? We do actually. It really doesn't hold that much meat. I know there's a lot more Pacific industry buildings we could build, but I'm not going to. But for now, our train export route has been finished. So let's look at this. We need a diesel locomotive. Total capacity, I don't know what this really means. M28 engine power. That's 1250. See, you press total capacity. Total capacity, it doesn't even go to the best one. So look, an engine power one or something. 1250 is no good. It was 2.4. Same as the other one, I believe. 4.5. Which it probably would just will be again. Then we will. Motor cars. We don't want to try it about it. A train set. I'm not sure what that does. But cargo wagons. Total capacity. Open wagons, that's boards, steel, and prefab panels and bricks. Which, if anything, will be the four main resources we will be exporting from here. Eventually, maybe mechanical components, but not yet. So I think I'm just literally going to open car. Yeah, I'd quite like to vary it up a bit, but well, to be honest, what's the point? This one's the best. It's at 7 tons. So I think we'll get a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, that's what? 336 tons of materials. How much we actually got stocked up here? I'm not sure how fast I'll actually restock this. I think for now we might just stick with the 4 and see how it goes. But I believe I might have to do some slightly fancier routes. That's not what to press, I want to press that. I think. But we'll see. Wait to go there. Wait until loaded. It should automatically go into the faraway track. Down there. I just connected dodgily, but connected by the looks of it. I can go up there and back down here. So in theory, it should almost always be on its own track. But for its first run, we're literally going to watch it, just to be sure. And it's always fun. I don't know why it does that. Launch. Are we gonna go? And off we go. It does seem quite small. Now why does it say it can only take 316? Did I work out the maths wrong there? Cargo wagon. Total capacity. Say 80. 160. 240. 340. Take a different amount. Maybe the engine power or something, I don't know. Let's look at this. It was that one. Doesn't specify anything. But hey, let's just keep an eye on this. Good. Looks as if it's... Oh, it is actually collecting everything on every carriage. Which is interesting. It's not the fastest thing in the world to be filled up, is it? It should also mean that this gets refilled. The numbers there maybe only the entire stock. It couldn't have been, could it? No, it couldn't have been. Not sure what the numbers signify. But it's definitely filling up. You know, 140,000 rubles so far. An advanced setup. Ooh. We can tell each carriage what to hold. 7 or 9 tons of that. Eagle is transporting. Cool. Can specify specific things. Which is good. But I'm quite happy just fill me up, baby. So 211,000 rubles. 151 tons of steel, 99 tons of bricks and 33 tons of prefab panels. So most of that's steel. That's why the value is so high. And just because it's the new one, why not just do this? We'll just watch it. We'll go for a little ride. See what we can see. See how badly laid out the track is, or how flat it is. But it looks quite good right now. It may be popping in for fuel, and I'm not entirely sure how this will work. Oh, fill me up, Scotty. That holds an impressive amount of fuel. And we're off. Now we've got a bridge and an overpass to go across soon. Here we go. Up the hill we go. Whoa, that seems a bit too fast for that bridge. I honestly felt as if we were going to come off there. This is where it's just countryside and scenery up this end. So far. By the end of this series, I don't know. This might be all thriving city works. Really do we actually looking into maybe some passenger trains? Move some people up towards steel or oil. Or a new industrial area we make. Anything is possible. And everything is possible. There we go. $211,000 rubles for that. Unloading incredibly quickly here. Which is good to see. Some of the views you can get with this is actually rather nice. See the city in the background. But we have our export train, which is going to help a lot of things. As you can see, it's just getting refilled already. Buy our nice new flatbed lorries carrying 27 tons of each time. Which is good. It's going well. We just definitely need more oil to speed up. So it's cost us fuel money. As I was saying, it's just that, well, we're doing well. We're keeping up. We're starting to get a backlog of mechanical components again, which is good. I'm really not using much gravel now. I've not done any. Well, I'm saying that I will be using gravel soon. I'm still 500 bloody. Yeah. We'll get there. No matter what, we'll get there. Missing resources, bricks and steel. How can you be missing it? We have everything. I know we have everything. Well, not everything, but most things. Are we onto this? We are onto this. We're going to use a lot of gravel just doing this. So. How many vehicles are on this right now? Hey, there's some. Still got some old ones in there, but it's fine. This is also one of our newer dumpers. It's not the biggest upgrade in the world, but it does carry an extra ton. And it's just ever so slightly faster. Plus, I think it looks better. It's got that aspect. The old gravel's starting to show up. It says it'll take what? 6.7. What's this? Ooh, hello there. Let's have a look at this. The RMN 12 2215. Open hull, probably. 16 tons. It's slightly faster. It is slightly faster. Nice engine power. It's not too bad. It's better than felling trees than that one though. Not that we need a lot of trees right now. That comes with the crane. Cool. Aye. That is alright. Not worth going out and upgrading things. But definitely once this oil train's going, that'll be nice. Actually, I think we can maybe fit in another track somewhere. As far as I'm aware, you can't have a joint bus station and railway station. Which is definitely something I'd like to see. Let's just... I can't test that out there. I'm going to say waste a bit of money and test it, but... yeah, I don't think you can. It's quite sad. Hey, what are you going to do? Is that second load as 216,000 rubles. That's not bad. Could probably put more on it. 216,000 at a time is no shabby number. Now let's look a wee bit more into this rating. Influences, blah blah blah. Anti-religious propaganda. We want happiness, we want culture. I'm not bored with religion. So what else can we look at? look into. We could have a plastics factory. But the most important thing to get first would be a chemical plant. That requires oil, food, wood's fine. A lot more distribution offices this would require. Well, quite a bit of setup. That needs food. Chemical plant doesn't, but that needs oil. Fabrics needs chemicals and food. Clothing's just fabric. We've already got that. Oil, plastic, steel, chemicals. So to get some of these more high-end materials, it's going to take a little while. Could also metallurgy, bauxite. Could look into bauxite, aluminium, tons, bauxite, raw bauxite to bauxite, then bauxite to aluminium oxide. Requires coal and chemicals. Then from aluminium oxide with more chemicals to aluminium. That's quite a process. There it can be transported. 370. Now I think we need to focus in potentially more farms. Because we do want maybe even stick another field flags at this farm. This farm is, it doesn't stock any food. We are actually running out of food. But let's just check something. Imports. This year alone we've already imported 86,000 rubles of food. Last year 707. That should go down a bit. 707,000 rubles of food. When we know for a fact we're producing a lot of food. It's not good. We're still importing a lot of fuel as well. So let's actually quickly try and construction. Food related. A big buggery field. Ooh, would actually fit in quite happily there by the looks of it. And I am just going to quickly just buy the road. Yeah, come on. In a minute anyway. This one might be a bit tricky. Maybe I said. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, 75,000 rubles. 72,000 rubles. Youch. That's great. I'm just testing it. We'll just get it done. Yeah, farm. There's no rotation. Yes, there is. Get that done. It's only March you should be able to add that into your lists. I also need to do that with this one, don't I? There we go. Potentially more up here. Is there anything actually up this end? I don't think so. Nothing, which is good. So I could add a lot more in, but As you can see, we're not actually going through a lot of wood here, which I'm surprised about in this end. So in that case, buildings without power. Oh no! What are we gonna do? These hotels do take food, don't they? Meat. Yeah, really not a lot, but I would a hospital. Does a hospital need food? No. I've got a couple of small shops somewhere. You do take meat. I believe there's a slightly bigger, smaller one there. Yeah. They really don't hold a lot of meat. Could also export it. How much is meat worth? Prices. I'll be back. So, kids are great fun, refusing to go to their bed. Anyway, what we were looking for. Meat. It's worth 1,000 each. That's not bad. We could export it, just to keep production going. But housing crisis is the first thing we need to sort out right now. Because look, it's still rising. I wish there was an easier way of moving population about, because I'm not keen on completely filling up on the last three that have any space. And it's even not much space, so it's not entirely worth it. These hotels have full staff. No, why not? 9 without a job, 13 without a job. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do the same for both sides probably. Just make sure for now that the hotels are kept staffed. Why do I keep pressing that wrong button? I don't know why that button's away down there either. It's a bit annoying. We're actually construction offices and things are helping quite a bit. As you can see, roads have been made. Things are getting done. Schools to build. Kindergartens have been not staffed because there's no path. So I need to stick some paths across the way. Maybe not there. Can I fit a path in here? There's no snapping tenants, I don't like that. Is there actually any room to do this? There's a wee bit there. There's one. There's another one. That'll do now. Maybe another one up here. After this road's finished though. It's still saying it's probably doing more hospitals. It says that we've got like 4 hospitals for 20,000 people. That's just not enough. If it just randomly select a house, I don't get why government loyalty is going down. Surely this place, the headquarters of the Communist Party, should increase loyalty, not just education. Sorry. Well, you would like to think that. I'm not sure. I think for now we get this little one here. Let's actually look. Any more different personal cards? Can't see a thing we're looking at. Food. We're still just there. No, it can't just be there because that's So different. Yeah, I'll go for that. Select blueprint to manufacture. Speed, please. You're not even fastest. 150, 135. You're actually quite slow compared to the cars I've got, but you're customizable. Then we'll go for some blue. Give me some of them. Also, what other distribution offices are we going to need? Probably quite a few. Once again, I'll reiterate, I don't know why distribution offices do not require staff. I would more have expected them to require drivers, operators, you know what I mean? Things you see all the time in real life. This is actually doing quite well. Still needs a lot of gravel and a hell of a lot of asphalt, but it's getting there. Nowhere near as fast as I'd like it, but it's getting there. Roads, kindergartens. Making sure all the construction offices are still busy. Footpaths, roads. More. You're switched off from footpaths. That's fine. What are you doing? Okay. So I believe this is where we shall end this episode. We have our export up and running, which is making us a sweet bit of money. And whereabouts is it? Let's come back. And so far, there's been no problems with the railway. A stress so far. I'm definitely thinking we could do a lot more, or at least look into. I don't think there's any chance of fitting a railway station in here. Don't know if it's in the works, but underground might be cool. Nice. Tunnels and stuff, but who knows? I'm not entirely sure what 3 Division have planned for this game. I know they'll have a lot planned, but you know. It's a very beautiful game. There's a lot to do. I love doing it. Just takes a long time. Off camera, try and get a lot more of this gravel road upgraded. Try and make sure we've got enough steel and iron and such, and get a lot more workers up here. Maybe one way of moving people about and getting everybody to have jobs. Also maybe do by getting this filled up, but at the same time, we don't have a need for it. It'd also be quite good if there was more to do with passenger planes than just tourists. Or to make a large tourist area, because tourism is, yeah, there's some things to do. There's beaches, there's zoos, Pyramid Museum. I've never got one of them. Sight towers, kind of bars, restaurants. Like the museum I've got there. Nope, it's a sight tower. So there's a couple more of these we could actually think about. Which is an idea. It's more work for people. But Palace of Communism. We don't have one of them. Yeah, I may look at some of this. Probably around about the airport area. But for now, I am off to govern our republic. And thank you very much for watching. Which oil you bring? Not a lot. Definitely took more oil to go. And it's almost there. But My god, we're firing through those cars and the amount of workers we've got in here. Anyway, I'll distribute them in off camera. So you need to watch me do that again. Well, thank you very much for watching. And if you're still here, the subscribe button's in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, or just below the video where the comment section is. But most importantly, whatever you do, enjoy, and thanks for watching.